Hello, hello, hello. Hello. It's so late to start. I started this way too late. I was so indecisive. Ah, this is not in my regular lineup. I wasn't honestly planning on streaming this at all, but this will be a neat one-off, I guess, because I don't really feel like doing anything else. Howdy, Tara. It is time for Camera Becky. This is a dangerous prospect. Ah. This should be interesting. I've heard good and not so good things about this game. It'll probably make for an interesting hour or two. Howdy, Star Pressure. O? What's the O? Well, not what you were expecting, was it? Thought Becky has a camera meant Becky got a face cam. Oh no, I'm sorry. I set up your expectations. I'm not in my VTuber era just yet. I'm gonna very quickly upload the other uh, one VOD that I have. Because while I wait for people to pile in, because I forgot to upload. Howdy, Queequeg. Yes, this is a one-off stream. I am not going to get this to completion on stream unless I really fall in love with it and you guys really enjoy it. I just figured it would be neat to check this out as a one-time thing. Howdy, Posthumous. Howdy, Lieutenant. I am nearly done doing the VOD upload thing that I was doing. Help, I can't find the view. Well, I've got just the thing for you. Hi, Pachi. Is this that new... What? Is this that new Don't Nod game? In a sense. I mean, spiritually, probably, from what I've heard of it. Okay. Jedi Survivor VOD is posted. Did I have another stream that I didn't upload? I think I did. Right, yeah, I didn't post the last conscript one. I guess I'll set that up to go to YouTube. And then we'll be done for now. Okay. You didn't post the Souls boss's smash or pass or finish it? That's never seen the light of day, I told you. That was a private stream. Because I will get in trouble if I post that. I have a criticism of Wolfenstein. I am obsessively driven to collectible hunting. It's lowering my enjoyment. I wish there were no collectibles at all. That's a brain worm, Queequeg, but also I kind of get you. I do kind of get it. Too much filler side content does hurt my enjoyment of certain games. Like FF7 Rebirth. I'm just going to assume that all the options in this game are where they should be. Except, here's the interesting thing about this game. All I know about Viewfinder is the central puzzle gimmick and the fact that people thought the main character's voice was really, really annoying. And they had to add in a mute function for this character. I don't know why they are particularly annoying. I haven't heard them. For all I know, everyone was wildly over-exaggerating. So we're gonna go in raw and just see what that's about. Everything else looks fine. But yeah, nice hour or two until I get tired or bored.
Great, we're in. Time to explore.
Jessie. Well, she sounds exuberant for starters. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I like this already. If I was the VA or the writer, I would have ended myself after seeing that one clip. I have no idea what clip you're talking about. I'm very scared. It does not appear that there is any protection from me falling off ledges. What happens if I kill myself? Press circle to go back. Neato. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the visuals, right off the bat, they kind of remind me of The Witness, which is probably the best comparison I could ever make anything to The Witness, is in the visual department. Say what you will about that game, I have said much, but it is gorgeous. And I love this particular kind of cell shading.
To think all the wonders of the world can be dabbled with.
Oh, it is The Witness.
As long as you build the right space. Whether Hiraya wants to admit it or not, Mirren is truly brilliant. Now, how do I get out of here?
We're listening to guys wax poetic about things. BioShock Infinite LP soon. So funny that. That's never happening. That is never happening. Fuck BioShock Infinite. But watching Pat go through BioShock Infinite did inspire me. And after some peer pressure, I bought BioShock 2 Remastered. Because BioShock 2 is the only BioShock I have not personally played. I have only watched people play it. And I want to be like, hey, is this actually the best one?
What is
So we'll
this
probably
place?
stream that at some point in the near future. I don't know about near
I've
future,
never seen
but
this much overgrowth before. It's beautiful. Is this what it used to look like? The world?
I've never played them, so you should play them so I can see. Mate, you drive a hard bargain, Star Pressure. I could maybe be convinced to buy BioShock 1 Remastered. Oh, Jesus!
Whoa, you okay? Your vitals
No,
are good.
lady. I'm not.
I guess we know now that falling doesn't hurt.
Okay, so Jessie...
That's some good news at least.
Jessie is not us. Jessie is watching us.
There must be a way to get back up there.
Is this a Ready Player One setting? I hate that that's the first thing you said for, like, a virtual space. I hate it.
Oh, yo, what? That's sick!
Interesting. Yeah, we are in a... specifically a virtual space people invent to escape because the real world is a barren landscape. Yeah, again, I hate that Ready Player One is the first place you went with that. I'm beginning to see the issue with Jessie. I'm giving her a shot. I'm not annoyed yet. I could maybe see the exuberance becoming a little bit grating, but who knows?
Hard to believe that we've all finally managed to come together. This assembled team of brilliant minds, here to bring to life my vision. Or rather, our vision. Now, to detail our first list of tasks, then I'll return to the party.
Okay. Right now, all I'm absorbing is that the game is very pretty. And it has a nice vibe, and I am very relaxed. Oh, there's one I missed.
It's hard not to just sit here and take in the view. The breeze, the sunlight. It feels real, and that's enough for me.
The question is, where do I go? Will the bridge collapse again?
What's an
No,
old
okay.
photograph doing here?
What indeed, lady? Hold L2 to aim, then press R2. Right, okay, so this... Now, if those of you who don't know the gimmick of this game,
Can you do something with it?
check that shit out.
Hang on, did you just shift reality?
Okay, calm down, lady.
A teleporter!
Alright, calm down. But yeah,
Glad you made it in one piece.
The gimmick of this game is that you use photographs to manipulate space. And that is very cool. That's a very Becky core gimmick. I will probably struggle with it greatly, which is why this will not be a full game stream. This will be a fun, check out the game stream.
Oh, you know I cannot stand these types of activities.
Hiraya, my love, please, hold still.
What do I even do with my hands?
Just relax them and try to smile.
A portrait in a digital landscape. Tell me, is this technically traditional or digital?
Enough
Makes you
questions.
think.
Stop moving. Smile.
Makes you think. Stream died for the last few minutes. What did I miss? The last thing I heard was the protagonist's voice could be muted. Well, check this shit out. So I have this photograph, right? This is the core gimmick of the game. I use photographs to bend reality. What? Yeah, it's cool shit. Oh, hey, battery. It is really sick. This is a really cool idea for a puzzle game. It's a shame the angle does affect things. Oh yeah, no, it's real. It is real, and I expect puzzles to get quite complex because of that. It is a shame that the only thing people talk about
It's
with
almost
regards to
working. Looks like we need one more.
this game is, oh, protagonist has an annoying voice. One more battery, huh? Oh, what do you... Oh, right there.
Well done!
I'm a genius. Cool. But yeah, we're gonna see... We're gonna let protagonist Kun talk my ear off until she becomes too much to bear. Well, this is upside down.
That doesn't look right.
Let's circle. Kun, not Chan, immediately heartbreaking. I don't know what I saw, Mulder. Okay, so I have full rotation. I was kind of expecting just to have the 4 cardinal directions, but no, I can twist it. Cool shit. This would be the wildest stand power. I feel so certain that this is an existing stand. Or at the very least, somebody has reality manipulation via camera. If I'm wrong, what are you doing, Ericy? Oh, and some of them are odd angles. You gotta futz around with them. It's very important that I did that. It's like the opposite of Fatal Frame. Yeah, which is exactly why we're doing it before Silent Hill F, which is spiritually a Fatal Frame.
Hey, there we go.
So far, I mean, I made the comparison
Whoa,
visually to...
This place definitely feels different than what we've seen so far.
Okay, are you gonna, like, pitch in
It looks like someone really settled here.
anything of value, or are you just gonna...
It's really nice. I wish I could be in there with you.
Okay. This is just how British people are. Yeah, yet another reason for me to never set foot on the shores of the UK.
It must be a security measure. A structured path we have to follow. Well, let's find the next working one.
I keep wanting to talk, and she keeps cutting me off. The other comparison my brain is immediately going to is Superliminal, in terms of how the puzzles are working so far. Superliminal is one of my absolute favorite puzzle games, and if you have not tried it out,
I wonder what comes
that
out of
looks
there.
cool.
That must mean there's more to explore.
Let me, I can...
I'm getting giddy just thinking about it.
Okay, I get it. No, I understand. I understand. You're excited. This is all very exciting. I'm excited too, lady. Just... take a breath. This is a simulated world. Is that a chocolate bar? Yes, it is. Generic brand chocolate bar. Many chocolate bar. But I can't pick them up. Curses. I love chocolate bar brand chocolate bars. Yeah, they're obviously supposed to be like Wonka bars or something, but we don't have brands in this simulated paradise. Everything is simply what it is. What the fuck was I saying? I completely lost my train of thought.
Okay, what's next?
You're not helping. You're not helping. I'm desperately
This
trying.
must be the next stage. Let's go.
Okay, that's mute all audio. Leave her on. One less to worry about. 19 minutes. 19 minutes? Bag 'em and tag 'em. Enemies. Man, I need to get back to my husband, my Garrus, my sweetheart. You're reminding me. His siren calls. I'm gonna be stronger. I am stronger than Pat. I have inner strength. we're gonna keep it going. But I was saying, 20 minutes marks the resurrection attempt. Yeah, so Superliminal, right? It's one of my favorite puzzle games of all time. It's a nice, compact, like, 3-4 hour experience, where the gimmick is everything is as large or as small as it currently looks to you. So perspective is objective reality. And you can pick up objects and put them close to your face, and when you step away from them, they'll become huge. Or vice versa. Oh, this is neat. This is very neat. Line photo.
Follow the gray brick road.
Fuck off. But yeah, if anybody here has not played Superliminal, I highly recommend it. Cannot recommend it enough. It's one of those games that I just... That was bad? Yeah, no. That was quite bad. Tea Time was a success. I consider quoting better tea leaves. Superliminal is one of those games that I just recommend to everybody, because there's no caveats to it. It's not all that hard by puzzle game standards. It's my favorite kind of puzzle game difficulty, where the difficulty is all in lateral thinking, rather than solving like a million problems at once. And it's also just a nice, like, feel-good story to go with it. So that is Superliminal.
Maybe there's a surface you can use to climb up there.
Oh, I don't know, lady, is there? You think? The thing right in front of me, you think? Maybe? I don't know. Crazy. How'd that happen? Part of it is the off-putting amount of happiness, part of it is the frequency, part of it is how much she just won't let the player draw their own conclusions. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yes, intrusive is the word I would use, Queequeg. This is a very... You look at this game, everything about this game is meant to make you relax and take in the vibes and soak in things at your own pace, and then there's this lady pissing in your ear 24/7. I bet you I will not be able to go 30 seconds from now without her chipping in. 30 seconds. Mark it. If I'm wrong, I will admit defeat. Some people are into that. I'm also into that. But, like, there's a time and a place, lady. Gosh. Ooh, there's... Oh! Multiple color photos. Okay. Treasure in the making. What possible benefit could this have? This is clouds. More clouds. Okay, cool. Postma says, what's the difference between a chickpea and a garbanzo? You wouldn't pay $200 for a gar to bonzo in your ear. Boo. Boo. Don't read that one aloud. Too late. Too late, bitch. It's been 30 seconds? Alright. Game is perfect. Never you mind. All my complaints are for naught. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, I'm disappointed that it didn't actually turn the entire sky to that time of day. Oh well. I'm rather confused as to what benefit this actually gives me. I guess it's just neat. There are 2 batteries that I have to find, but... I was expecting it too, because that's how it works in Okami, and it keeps making sounds similar to Okami. Okay, wait, so the battery... One of the batteries is in there... Maybe I'm going about this all wrong. Hang on. I have an idea. Mayhaps I was blinded by my own hubris. It's like I'm still playing the Genesis collection. Okay, first of all, let's see this. Yeah, so it just eats away the environment. Neato. Extended rewind is weirdly unnerving. I don't know, I find that sort of noise vaguely comforting. Maybe I'm weird. Yay.
Alive. It's alive! Yeah, too much? Yeah, cool.
Much too much. Much too much. If you're having your most vocal speaking characters say too much or anything to that extent within the first couple minutes of the game or given piece of media, it's probably actually too much. And you should probably actually give it a revisory pass. Cringe via acknowledging they're being cringe never works. Yeah, no, anytime something does that, I just think about Duke Nukem Forever. The only time anybody ever thinks about Duke Nukem Forever. Part where Duke is like, I hate valve puzzles. And then the game makes you do a valve puzzle for like half an hour. It's artless. This is just how British humor works. That I would contest that. I consume a lot of British media. Many of them, despite the curse of being British, are actually quite funny.
Oh, that's unusual. So the photo is acting a bit weird.
Hello, Jen. Hello. Interesting. Weird photo? What?
It's difficult to...
Oh, thank God. No, I can't hear you at all. Thank you. Read. Oh, that freaked my shit out. What?
Welcome back.
I was
A
not
little too soon for my liking, but happy to have you.
anticipating real life so soon.
Seems like the simulation had some difficulty maintaining itself. We might need to reroute our power sources to keep it running. Bummer, but that's what we get for messing with old tech. Don't worry, love. We'll get it sorted, and then it's off to the races with you.
Who knew it'd be this tricky to get ancient
Oh
tech
joy,
back in
double
working
dose
order?
Jessie.
Just look at all this junk lying
She's
around.
right there and here.
Don't be cruel, Jesse. These people were trailblazers. We could find a real tree of life in there.
Or is it more accurate to call it a lightning rod?
Well, either way, one thing's clear. The weather disruptor really might be the game changer we need.
The weather disruptor? This should have been the point where they introduced Jessie. Yeah, no, she should not have been talking during the simulation, I think. Weather disruptor. Notes and old articles allude to a machine that can impact the weather. Blueprints might be in the simulation. That is a flickering light, correct? Not my screen being all fucky. Oh, maybe the I think it's the static on the TV. Oxygen levels. That's worrisome. Our world, the red world. Is that real text? Soil composition in relation to rationed oxygen levels might be the solution to bringing back flora and foliage in our red world. Yeah, so Earth is hardcore fucked. No more plants, barely any air. Oxygen rates continue to fluctuate as a new wave of industry expansion begins. Yeah. What else would it be? Oh. Oh, that's what they mean. Oh, that's significantly. I mean, hey. Trade-off of living on a 40k death world. It looks pretty cool. It kind of just looks like half the places I've lived when there's a wildfire anywhere within the closest 200 miles. Systems online, errors detected. Now would be a really good time to spook me if this was a horror game. Alas. So we are searching a simulation of the past for clues on how to save the future. I love
Nice work.
source
Looks like
code
we're back online. Ready when you are.
slash I don't know, Terra Nova? No wait, they were time traveling in that one. I know I've seen dozens of things with this premise, but I cannot for the life of me think of them right now. Hellscape of the present makes her cheeriness ever more jarring. Well, she's obviously just coping. It's just cope. Assassin's Creed? I guess. Not really looking for...
Just as stunning as I remember it.
Let me talk.
Let's get our bearings and find where we left off.
Not really... I fucking forgot where I was going with that. Who cares? Let's get to the next level. I'm gonna see, I guess, over time whether I think
Photos
this
are
game
back to
even
normal too. Excellent.
needs the framing
Should
device
be
at all.
smooth sailing from here. Hopefully.
I'm never opposed to a game trying to tell a story, but maybe it would have been better to just let this gimmick speak for itself. Sort of like another puzzle game I often recommend, Manifold Garden. Or Antichamber, that's also a good one. Those are games that just throw you into a weird... What? Oh, did I eat the teleporter? I might have eaten the teleporter. I see. Yes, I did. Mea culpa. Really like that one puzzle game, Portal. Don't know if anyone's ever heard of it. Only the gods know. The fact that the characters are commenting on how gorgeous the levels are really feels like the devs are celebrating their own work too hard. I'll be kind. For now. I'll be kind. But yeah. Maybe. I probably took a really long and circuitous route to get here. I don't think I'm supposed to be seeing this, but... You know, it's funny. We did it the funny way, and that's what matters in the end. Here, we'll make a quick bridge over. that enough? It is. Ooh. I don't know what you would call this structure, but I'm really into it. It's got acoustics. Library? Yeah, I guess, but like particularly like a long, narrow corridor type thing.
Close your eyes.
I don't know if I should. Is this payback for making you mix new soil compositions all day?
Please, Hiraya, have you ever known me to be the vengeful sort?
Okay, sige.
That okay wasn't subtitled. 0 out of 10. Oh, this is a sketch. This is not a photograph. This is a straight up drawing. Cool. That's really cool. Oh, holy shit, that's so cool. And then we go straight into watercolors. Yo! Oh my god, look at this. Oh, this is sick. This is so fucking sick. This is a really cool game when it can shut the fuck up. I wish the sketch was shittier. I'm sure we'll get some shittier sketches over time. This game's like 4 hours long.
How long did this take you?
Now, that would be telling. Art should retain some mystery, no?
Is there a particular location I'm trying to get to, or am I just... I guess I'm just vibing for now. Let's Roadrunner it. Huh. That's so cute.
I found it. Now
Oh,
this
you
was
wanted
a
shittier
funny one.
drawings.
Not your usual
You
style.
got your
You
wish.
could say I was stretching my creative muscles.
We do it, yeah. Oh, that's cool. I'm liking this. I'm really liking this. See, those guys, the audio log guys, they're nice. Their voices are nice. I think if they were the only speaking characters, that would be maybe preferable. Open the door. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Let me in the shitty house. Yeah! Yeah! Aw, hell yeah, dude. Pixels. Pixel Dungeon? Pixel Castle? Yo! Oh my goodness. Oh, this is... Okay. The game has won me back. I was starting to flag a little bit. This is awesome. And yes, it is supposed to look exactly this crunchy. It looks just as crunchy on my screen.
Your mind is limitless. This was fun.
Few things make me happier than when you say that here.
And the fact that it's all a little bit askew because of the way I put the photograph down is... I don't want to know how much of a nightmare this was to program. Again, I feel the same way about Superliminal. Which also has that, like, oh my god, that's impossible type thing going on. Then we've made it so long without hearing Jesse chime in. Isn't that nice? It's over here. Oh. Oh, I see. See, he could imagine limitless worlds, but he couldn't imagine his own brand of chocolate bar. Oh, that's sit. I thought that said eat, and it was over the plant. I got really excited for a second. Your mind is limitless. Brackets, chocolate bar. Okay. Now it's dusk. Or at the very least, purple. What is this?
Oh, it must be. A photocopier. I'll test it out.
Surely you still have photocopiers. Surely this is not a novel invention for you.
Ever since that argument, Hiraya has seemed rather down. I know she means well, but Mirren pushed it too far. There must be something I can do to cheer Hiraya up. Maybe design a new possible flower. Oh, that
Can't
would
trust
be
Mirren.
lovely. We can sketch it together over some tea.
Always fucking with Hiraya. Leave the poor lady alone. So photocopying has the potential to be an absolutely incredible gimmick in a game like this. It does appear that the photocopier is limited in use per puzzle, which is probably necessary. Oh, thank God, I don't have to pick up photos individually. Two batteries. Well, there's a battery right there. There's that. And oh, this is gonna get weird. This is gonna get real weird. Boxes. Sketch of a flower. Yeah, what does this do? It's just a lamp. It's just a light. Can I perhaps... What if... Okay, hold on. I was just talking about superliminal earlier. Perspective trickery. I have the right idea. I have the right idea. I was thinking I could just make the boxes really, really big. But that was just as helpful. I meant to do that. Practice makes perfect. Oh my God, solar power? Woke. Is there actually not a battery up here? Color me surprised. Unless the photograph ate it. That is possible. I mean, I think they would tell me to restart if that happened, but... Let's check it out, just in case. Get that nice rewind rumble in everyone's ears. See, I'm not crazy. It's relaxing. The wind noise is not. It's relaxing. Okay, none of the roof. Do the leaves have collision? Because they are... No, they do not. Becky says it's relaxing, so let's all relax. Come on. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. I'm not crazy. Everyone calm the fuck down. Oh, this... Okay, this got weird. This got weird. Nope, hold on. I meant to put that a little bit closer to me than I did. Still... Okay, alright, that worked. It only nibbled off a little bit of the corner. That's fine. Is it too low? It's too low. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I have that photocopier, you see. We're just gonna make... Hold on, what if, okay, will they do something weird if I make a photocopy of a photocopy, you think? Will it degrade? It did not degrade, okay. I'm so relaxed right now. Yeah. Yeah, no, when there's not a Brit yammering in my ear about how awesome everything is, it's awesome. Every time Becca rewinds, I hear the reverse version of Great Days. Good shout. That's the best JoJo OP. And anybody who says otherwise can eat my ass. That didn't eat the root, did it? No. Okay. Wait a second. Have I noticed something? No. Okay, that did eat the background. I was thinking that because of the way the roof didn't get eaten, I was thinking maybe, oh, does the photocopy by dint of being monochrome does not affect the environment the same way? But no, it does. It does. Okay. Uneaten roof. Still no battery. Huh. I'm kinda shot as for... Wait! I'm an idiot. Oh my god, it just hit me. Oh my god, it's so obvious. I have a fucking photocopier. And I have a picture of a battery. What am I doing trying to find batteries in the environment? Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay. And now I'm a genius. Now I'm a genius. Boom. Get. This is a cool game. I like this game. This is a really cool little game. Again, I wish its lasting legacy was not Jesse's real annoying. Because this is a really, really cool game. The gimmick is ridiculously well designed.
On second thought, why don't I write this one down?
Okay, Doc. You do that. Doc, I got Ducky 3 out of 4. Duck acquired, Game of the Year. True. Very true. Ugh. Man, I wish I hadn't started so late, because I really want to keep playing this game for as long as I can hold out. And I guess I will. For as long as people will watch. I'm gonna make a couple of photocopies of this just in case. Because you never know. And if this is pointless, we'll see. How's everyone feeling about Game of the Year candidates now that we're nearly into October? This Game of the Year will be the most toxic Game of the Year discussion, perhaps ever. At the very least, in a very long time. Mine is probably still Clair Obscur. Just by virtue of the sheer newness of it. And the phenomenal confidence with which it executes basically everything it does. But man, like Silk Song, I'm still in that. I'm just hitting the end of Act 2 on that. And I have not gotten sick of it yet. It's basically the only game I've been playing outside of like Fate Stay Night sessions. And that's fantastic. Death Stranding 2 came out. Nobody talks about Death Stranding 2. There's been so many goddamn games that have come out this year. Nobody talks about Death Stranding 2, even though Death Stranding 2 was amazing. The final boss fight, Death Stranding 2, is maybe the dumbest and craziest and most awesome thing Kojima has ever put in a game. And people should talk about it more. God, there's so much. There's so much. Deltarune, Chapter 3 and 4, those are full fucking games in their own right. In a lesser year, Deltarune Chapter 4 would absolutely be my game of the year, because that chapter is incredible. I wonder. Do I have an idea here? She did not, chat. She did not have an idea. Maybe I do, and I'm just going about it the wrong way. But yeah, God, there's so much, and there's so much that I haven't even gotten close to, like... I have Mafia: The Old Country, I haven't started that yet. I don't have the Indiana Jones immersive sim that everybody says is like one of the greatest immersive sims of all time. There's just so much. Jesus fucking new Doom came out this year? Yeah, sure did. Sure did, didn't it? I'll be nice. I'll be nice. I've heard decent things about Dark Ages. As much as I fucking detest Doom Eternal and everything that has happened to the Doom franchise as a result of it. Bonanza's a good shout, yeah. I have not played Bonanza yet, but I want to, because I have a Switch 2. And speaking of Switch 2, fucking Metroid Prime 4 comes out in 2 months. Ghost of Yotei, probably going to be really good. Comes out in like a week. Silent Hill F, that's in 2 days. Getting massive, massive review hype. There's too goddamn many good video games. that didn't go quite how I wanted it to. Silent Hill 2 Remake was this year too, right? No, that was October of last year. Wow! Oh, wait. I have collision here. But I don't have dynamite. Okay, let's... I can rotate. I didn't mean to do that. I keep like the basic idea here takes so much of my brain power to function with that I keep forgetting all of the interactions that are available to me. Thought I was gonna let you wall run it. I probably could have if I had just tightened the loop a little more, but water doesn't need to have a smell. I couldn't stop thinking about this while watching Haraya tend to her plants today. There's an addictive quality to this place that makes up for the inaccuracies that surround us when we come here. Out of thin air, we create beauty that tickles some, but not all of our senses. Strictly speaking, the code we create is a technical marvel, and designing new structures thrills me like nothing else. But the novelty of it all makes it too easy to forget what a real flower smells like. And I don't want to forget. Prototype number 4. Pissing in a can. Well, now I have a shitzillion photocopies of paths I can take, and I have nowhere to go. Hello. Hi. Can I... fucking run? Cat, let me see Cat. Please. Hold on. Let's work something out here. We'll work something out. You bastard. Well, alright. Fuck is that? Wait, is that the teleporter? Oh, I see what we're doing. Okay. I think, maybe, possibly. Quite possibly, maybe, potentially. Can I make that? No. I don't think I need the "you're falling, press the circle to go back" alert every time I fall, but it doesn't bother me too much. Just a little bit unnecessary. Hey, howdy. Oh, wait, whoa. Well, now I know that double tapping brings me all the way back to the last photo, so I don't have to torment everyone with the noise that apparently only I think is very relaxing. But I can still do it. Teleporter needs to be upright. I figured, but I wanted to check. I just wanted to try. That looks like it's cut off by a photograph. Did I cut something off of there? What do you know? The fuck are you hiding? Okay. The cat has become a source of very slight unnervement. Very, very slight. I wonder, how steep is the angle at which I can walk on things? Because I need for the teleporter to be right side up. That's why it's looked like it was cut off. Because it's in my fucking photo. Like I said, my favorite puzzle games are games where the challenge is entirely based on thinking laterally.
I wonder what else is in...
Oh, I missed you, Jesse.
What's that? That looks interesting.
It does. I mean, sure
Let's
it
check it
does.
out.
It does. It does. But like, let me think that. Let me just think that, please. What was I saying? Every fucking time she speaks, it genuinely crashes my entire train of thought. Pun, I guess, intended. You are, in fact, on fire, Kratos. Teleport to optional challenge. Well, I'm gonna save that for a little later. I'm assuming that's going to be a little difficult.
I must admit, I'm surprised you made it this far. It's been a while since someone's wandered around this place, and it's good to have you. Shall we continue onward? The train will take us to Horias Station, a place where science and art meet nature.
You're global warming.
Aran was a brilliant designer. All the lovely artistic elements you see are all thanks to his handiwork. Though his colleagues were just as amazing in their own right. Their work was always said to change the world. Or so they said. Often.
Duh. Okay.
Oh, I'm Kate, by the way. An artificial record keeper developed by Mirren to maintain this place. I'll be here to assist you in any way that I can. And I look forward to seeing what wonders you discover.
Okay. Okay.
Glad to find out that's how they got around. Whoa, is that a tree?
Yes. Genuinely, what the hell was I saying? It feels like so long ago now.
These are sick!
Yes!
Wonder if the founder knew how to rock.
I'm glad I muted. Did you see that fucking subtitle? Jesse makes terrible guitar riff sounds. I'm glad I muted at exactly that moment. I spared you all the horrors. Yeah, go ahead and clip that if you want. Timing of the gods. Why are you mean to my wife? Star Pressure, do not choose Jessie Viewfinder as your Queen of Ages. You can do better. Well, yeah, of course the subtitles still show what she's saying. I'm going to assume the plot would be unintelligible if you couldn't follow what she's saying. Hour and 5 was how long you made it? Not too bad. Not too bad. Also, wow, I've only been streaming for an hour and 5 minutes. Dang. I did get started really late. Dude, I almost never, like... I can count on one hand the amount of games I have had to mute characters' voices in just because I was annoyed by them. I can tough out a lot of bad voice acting. Oh, shit, that's what we're doing. Look what we're doing. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. I've muted Borderlands, Destiny, and Monster Hunter Wilds. So Star Pressure. I think, I mean, obviously this. Heart of the Woods is a weird one, because I muted... Thank God for RenP visual novels usually letting you modify character voices on a character-by-character basis. Because I dislike almost every character's voice acting in that game. In the version of it that has voice acting, which is the version that I have. But one of the main characters is voiced by the one and only Kira Buckland. And I'm like, well damn, I'm never turning Kira Buckland's voice off. She is my queen. So I just muted everybody, and then Kira Buckland was the only one allowed to speak. Which was very weird and jarring over a long period of time, but eventually I got used to it. I'm gonna see this from above, okay. This is very The Witness. This is extremely The Witness. This particular set of perspective puzzles. Silence non-Kira Bucklands. Yeah, it was Kira Buckland, and then I thought the main villain had a good voice, so I kept her. Oh, thank God, you answered. It me. I don't know how it happened, but somehow I lost direct communication with you. Live comms don't seem to be working before you are. That should be fine enough. We can talk using this method. As long as you pick up, I'll try to leave voicemails if you can't. I've been monitoring your vitals in the system, so I'll keep you posted as you wander along. Good luck in there. It would be really, really funny if this feature only appeared because I muted her. No worries, just checking, but did you block me on Skype? If she's not gonna live comm interject me, maybe I can turn her back on, but yeah, you know what, because I want Haraya and the gang. I'm so curious, what is the... Have I already reached the point, the clip, that people were talking about earlier? The one that was going around, and apparently Pat muted her when he reached a certain point.
There's a lot of creativity in nature. Unexplainable things that uproot themselves and find purchase. I'll make sure to keep an eye out.
It's like 5 minutes in.
Oh
wow, okay. I'll have to go and look. Mountain. It's when you first use the snapshot power, and Vinny also did it. Okay, yeah, I remember. I do remember seeing a little bit from Vinny. That man has the patience of a saint. So if something is annoying him that badly, like minutes in. Fucking brutal. I feel bad for the VA. Yeah, the VA is fine. I hope people weren't being too mean to the VA about it, but like the material and the preponderance of material is just, it's just too much, man. It's just too much. Oh, wait a second. Hold on here. Hold on just a second. And up super late. Hey, Hexley. Welcome. Welcome. This is a very cool puzzle game where photographs distort space at your choosing. I'm doing it as a one-off, maybe, possibly. It's supposed to be a one-off, but it's actually quite fun. All takes one seed. Hell yeah, brother. So, how do I... Is this the... This is the guaranteed position of that. Howdy, Dalek. Don't worry about being late. The gimmick of this game is that you use photographs to modify space around you and solve puzzles, basically. That's really all you need to know. Can I jimmy this such that this lines up? Or does it have to be with the full picture? Yes, superliminal core. I was straight up talking about superliminal much earlier. Superliminal's so good. It's so good. Is there anything that I am missing? I don't think there is. So I had to use that photo to... Unless... Pipe has collision. Doesn't do me any good, though. Wait, is this Hellblade? Elaborate. In Hellblade, you had to line up the features of the geography. I see. I don't remember that part of Hellblade. But it's possible. Really, that's still not enough. What about... Well, I need to keep some of the floor so I don't have... Hang on. Experiment. There we go. Good
Seeing
shit.
you walk around this place brings back memories.
What do you mean, memories? Okay, all is forgiven. I trust you implicitly now. You might be an ambiguously hostile AI. You are a cute cat. Why is the cat wibbly like that? Because he cat. And I will just stand there petting the cat all day, because there are very few noises more pleasant than a cat's purr.
At some point, we must realize that what we build with our hands is not enough. But to truly bring something to life, we must breathe life into it ourselves. There is no life in calculations on a board, or in numbers on a screen. But there's life in our hands, the way we hold, the way we care.
Oh, so petting dogs is cringe and Reddit, but petting cats is okay? Yes. Because the Twitter account / subreddit, or whatever the fuck it was, is not, can you pet the cat? Or can you pet the cow? Or can you pet the ducks? It's, can you pet the dog? And I like dogs. I like petting dogs. Dogs are great. But when it's only dogs, and then anytime you pet the dog in a game, you get the trophy that says, can I pet the dog? Then it starts to be cringe and obligatory. If you want to put dog petting in your game, just put dog petting in your game. Don't make a big fucking deal out of it. And for that matter, yes, let me pet a cow. Let me pet the ducks. Let me pet an alligator. There are so many animals you can put in your games. Besides heckin' wholesome Chungus doggo. I think the only game I can think of that lets you pet a cow is Uncharted 2. Truly ahead of its time. Brainstorming. How to use our screen printing and mural successes. Mural orchards. Fucking Mirren. Dream big but remain practical. Paradox. Strawberries. Windowsill code we can apply back home. Haraya to code biocar soil variants. She doesn't look happy. I'll paint her a boggrass tree anyway. Fucking Mirren. Potential colors for Haraya's boggrass tree. Rise of the Ronin has a challenge where you have to collect 99 cats for a prostitute by sneaking up on them and snuggling them. I need to play Rise of the Ronin. That's amazing. That's incredible. Wait, does this also work for playing cards? Wait. How does this even... Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So it does work for playing cards, but the playing cards are physics objects, as well as traversal. Okay, that's too steep. Perspective does not quite work how I always want it to. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's weird. That looks weird. I know I can step between multiple photos. I'm not sure what. Oh goodness. Oh goodness gravy. That's so odd to look at.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Where the fuck are you? Where are you? Evil little thing. Breathtaking, paint me next. Thought-provoking. here. I can't just loop around, can I? I can, in fact, just loop around. I'm not even sure if these playing cards have any practical purpose. But they're cool. They are cool. Hey. But I didn't get the chance to really take a look around this hub level, this new hub. But this is, as with basically everything we've seen so far, absolutely gorgeous, astoundingly gorgeous. It's like I can just feel myself walking around in this space. You know what I mean? It's just relaxing. It's just so goddamn relaxing. It's giving Annihilation. I could see it. Much less horrifying Annihilation. Okay, that's the revisit. Next levels would be that away. Security camera? Or is that... Or maybe that's a viewfinder. You look like you're in the zone, so I'll come back later. Can't interrupt somebody during their gamer time. My dreams are too practical and my plans are too dreamlike. Mirren said as much to me the other day when I joked that if the master hard drive goes up in smoke, we'll always have our memories if it doesn't take us along for the ride. Personally, I found my excellent double pun to be funny. She was not amused. It's just as well that there's no winning a game of words with her. A long time ago, I learned that only results can make a certain type of person pay attention. Luckily, the biochar experience are going better than expected. Soon I'll have interesting findings to share. Now, if I can just stabilize my soil variants, the loop I've programmed might have a chance of crossing over into our world. Yeah, so they were simulating soil tests. Like the properties of different kinds of soil with such ridiculous nuance and realism that they were able to run tests on it. They could then use to, I guess, cure the soil of the outside world. That's pretty cool. There's probably a trophy for sitting in every chair. And I'm not going to get it. Because I already know there are some chairs I passed up on. Whoa, viewfinder. I see. I know there is a mechanic where you get a camera and you get to take your own photos. They showed that off in some of the trailers. It is in fact the name of the game.
Be sure to catch my good side, alright?
I shouldn't be surprised, but the cat not showing up on camera is a little bit, just a little bit unsettling. Just a tiny bit. Teensy tiny. I do believe there was a phonograph here that I may have eaten by mistake. It's you know what? It's not that important. It's really, really not.
Excellent shot.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're so cute. I'll forgive you for anything you've done, just preemptively. How about that? Do I need pictures of... Oh wait, no I do. I see. God, this gimmick is just so perfect. It is just a ridiculously well-realized puzzle game gimmick. And this is not a very long game, so I doubt it's going to outstay its welcome.
I feel like cheating along, but I have a solution to this. This mess of my own making. He must know what Mirren has been working on. Squirreled away in her own little corner.
Fucking
Maybe
Mirren.
I can find a way to help. That might put us back on good terms.
Mending relationships often felt harder for Haraya than tending to her plants. I wonder why she always put in the effort despite that.
Because she had to save everyone from you. Come here. Come here, little guy. Man. I miss having a cat. What? Found an orange magnet? Interesting. Ah. You can swap between multiple photos. I know. Fat lot of good it's gonna do me. They're the same photo. And I can't, like, aim the camera. At least right now. So I have to be... The answer's going to be super simple and staring me in the face the entire time. I don't know where else battery would be. Unless... Hi. No. Wait. Wait. Wait a second. Wait a second. Did I accidentally it? Still can't get over that, how cool that effect is. Like, it's just not getting old. Yeah, no. As soon as I saw the trailer, I was like, oh goddamn, I gotta get this game. And I'm glad I wasn't dissuaded by hearing about how annoying the main narrative voice is. Oh, oh goodness. I really wish I had started earlier. I wasn't able to. I'm still fine. I'll at least get the end of this batch of puzzles, I think. Specimen beam, Java clock conversion, low acetate levels, etc., etc. We'll come back to it, full playthrough confirmed. Wasn't planning to, but like, again, it's a pretty short game. And it seems like y'all really enjoy watching me go through it, and I'm really enjoying going through it. It's been a minute since we just had a nice, chill, calm, relaxed stream. Hashtag free Jessie 2025. Jessie is free! What are you talking about? She's just electively choosing not to talk. Which is a decision I wish more people would make. So hats off to Jessie. Okay, I think my brain is slowing down. There's not like a battery up there, is there? In which case... Yeah. I do think my brain is starting to slow down with how late it is. And how little sleep I got last night. Was the viewfinder camera being blocked from something? Can't take any photos. fan camera being blocked by something. Is there something on the other side of there? Hold on. No. But let's try. What happens if I do this? Oh, that's weird. That's weird. It's a picture of my own new distorted reality. I want to say this little nook is for something, but it might just be for vibes. How are you always... I won't question it. It is a pretty cute cat. I think I'm going to have to call it for now. I am very tired, and it is making lateral thinking quite difficult. Yeah, I guess I'll be back to this. I wasn't expecting, but I want to see where this goes. And I want to see how much more embarrassing Jesse gets. Next stream, all goes to plan, will be Friday night with Silent Hill F, which I am going to get as soon as it comes on release. So I don't know necessarily when we're coming back to Viewfinder, but we are coming back soon. It's... How long exactly is it? I keep saying 4 to 5 hours. How long to beat says it is... Yeah, 4 to 5 completion is 6 hours. And I'm not a completionist with this game. So yeah, that's doable. That is perfectly doable. Maybe I'll do this again Monday, Tuesday next week. Polish it off. And then get back to Silent Hill. We'll see. And then Jedi Survivor and things of that nature in the alternating slot. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm glad I decided to check this out on stream, because I was planning on just playing this myself when I was done with Skongin. And now it's content. And that's the greatest thing that any game can aspire to be. Alright. Alright. Yes. Thank you for coming, everybody. I am half dead. So I'm going to take a walk around my house and see if that gets my blood up a little bit. And I'll see y'all on Friday. Barring... I know I usually end up not streaming on Fridays or Saturdays recently, because things usually come up. But I am clearing my schedule to jump on Silent Hill F as soon as possible. So look forward to that. Look forward to that. Until then, goodbye, everyone.